I used to play for the Antrim Knights basketball team, probably about 5 or 6 years ago, and just through having a bad injury, I was sort of out of the game for about 4 years, and then I was just down training in the old leisure centre and seen a flyer up for Craigavon Lakers. They're just an up-and-coming new basketball team, so I decided to just come down, give it a try and see what it was like, and I haven't got rid of them since.
Somebody told me that they were starting this basketball team up and would I be interested, so I just turned around and said, well, I'm game for anything, so I'll go give it a go, see what it's like. And now I've just got the bug, you wait for every week to get here and train.
And if you were to try to describe it to someone, how would you describe it?
You get fit, put it that way.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't realise that the basket that we're chucking up at is the same for somebody that's standing up. Your arms, you get bigger arms than you would ever expect. I sort of went into it to try and keep fit, but then when the COVID hit, my fitness sort of digged at the old club, and everybody in the basketball, their fitness went down. So that's our main objective at the minute, is to get our fitness back and get back on track so we can get back into the league. We couldn't actually use these facilities because of COVID. They were actually using this here for the COVID injections. So we ended up having to train in Church Hall, St Anthony's. But then as soon as we got back into here, we were more than happy because we could get back to proper training. But at the minute we weren't. We were going to go into the league this year, but because of COVID and the loss of players, we've actually decided to give this season a miss, but still carry on with our training and hope to get some more players and then re-enter the league at the start of next season.
I think just at the start of lockdown, whenever sort of all the gyms were shutting down and we couldn't get to basketball, lucky enough I got a hold of some gym equipment for cheap on Facebook Marketplace. Just been training in the garage and just doing bits that I can and just using the chair, just going out and doing hill sprints and stuff like that, and little sort of home workout routines. So that sort of kept me busy and kept the weight down.
Whenever during COVID, we tried to find somewhere, and we found somewhere close to here, and unfortunately we didn't have any basketball hoops running, so we just worked on our conditioning and stuff. But our coach, she told us whenever we're out of training, don't be afraid to go for walks, just work on your ball control, just do bits and pieces, because you're not going to get better just by doing just an hour a week. You have to sort of be responsible and do stuff out of training as well. So we've been doing that there, just to sort of keep in shape and keep on top of it.
Just give it a go. That's what I did. I give it a go and I found it was for me. You don't actually have to be disabled to play it. You can be non-disabled and still play. The only stipulation they have is on court when you're playing a match, you can only have one non-disabled player on the court at one time. But definitely anybody that's even thinking about it, give it a go. And I can near guarantee you'll get, like I did, you'll get the buzz and you'll stay with it.
I'd just be brave and give it a try. I know it can be quite daunting coming to a sport and thinking you're not good enough, or you're afraid everyone's going to be so much far ahead of you. But it's a very inclusive sport, and Craigavon Lakers are a very, very inclusive team. Like with the likes of ones coming down and one-to-one sessions and all, and we'll try our best to integrate everybody, and we'd like to promote it around the community. So definitely come down and we'll welcome you with open arms.
Definitely give it a go. Even if you're a bit anxious and starting, just even where we even promote coming in, not even coming in and having a go, even just coming in, observing, seeing what the sport's like, just watching it. Because I know at the start I was a bit anxious in starting basketball, so I came in and observed, and I liked what I seen, so I came in a couple of weeks later and tried out, and loved it ever since.